to our Trucking Team Connect video for Friday, September 26th. We're joined today by Greg Handwerk. Greg, welcome.
Thank you, Rob.
Yep, you bet. Thanks for being here.
Sure.
What are we talking about today?
Well, today we wanted to follow up on a couple of questions that we had asked all of our professional drivers out on the road through our WorkStep communications, specific to common mistakes that you see new drivers or inexperienced drivers make out on the road, and how to avoid those from taking place. And then more importantly, safety best practices out on the road, and how do we best incorporate some of those into our training and everyday coaching to make sure everybody's successful out on the road.
Yeah, I remember those questions. So I took a look at those responses, and what I noticed on the common mistakes is our drivers mentioned that common mistakes new drivers make are being in a hurry and cutting corners, and being in a hurry kind of involved speeding or following too close, and also, getting impatient and getting frustrated and not managing the emotions that come with that, and then skipping vehicle inspections and other important steps like trip planning, and then also leaving problems for other drivers to fix rather than just taking care of those problems themselves.
All good feedback from the fleet. Anything specific on the safety side with some of those feedback on the questions that we asked?
Yeah, there was a lot of good safety best practices shared. They included slowing down and maintaining a good following distance, maintaining one lane and instead of jumping around and going from lane to lane, getting ready to drive by getting good rest, doing a good trip plan, and certainly doing a good vehicle inspection, obviously avoiding distractions, focusing on what matters, and anticipating the actions of other motorists were some of the best safety practices shared.
Okay. There's some really common themes there that's really not all that surprising when you think about somebody new on the road or taking shortcuts and how that impacts your ability to stay safe out on the road. So we really appreciate your thoughtfulness and helping us really point out some of those areas we could do a better job on, whether it's working with new drivers, some of the things we review in orientation, or just ongoing coaching that we have each and every day to make sure everybody's productive and safe out on the road.
Yeah, for sure. I was impressed too by how much overlap there was between the two areas. It's not too surprising, like you mentioned, and that's why we teach it so much. That's why we reinforce it so much, and because those best practices produce operational success, and here, operational success includes safety success as well. Any closing thoughts there, Greg?
No, just we'll continue to, through our WorkStep product, continue to send out questions, ask for some of your feedback to help us really do some things to get a little deeper into some of the safety initiatives that we've got taking place and best practices out on the road. So as always, we appreciate your candid feedback, and you can look for more of that information coming out in the coming weeks.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for your feedback. Thanks for everything you do here. Please enjoy your week. Let us know how we can help, and we're glad that we're all on the same team.